This video is intended for a general audience and is not specifically directed to children. This video is intended for all ages. Hey, how's it hanging, guys? It is Eric here, and today I'm going to be showing you the top 10 questions for Johnny Test Season 7. So up at number 10 we have that what if they release new teaser images or possibly a new promo trailer. The first promo was uploaded March 15th of 2019, so clearly promo trailers aren't out of their sight. And for new teaser images, Smashbits put up an HD image on their site, so there is a possibility of more teaser images and promo trailers. And now for number 9 we have, will all the old catchphrases still engage in Season 7? Remember the old catchphrases like "to the lab," that's what I'm talking about, and the most famous, "whoa, didn't see that coming," and all the other ones. Will they still be a running joke in Season 7? I also hope the whip cracks will be there. I really do. And now for number 8 we have, will Season 7 maintain the original character and background design? From Season 1 and on, Johnny Test has kept the same background design through and through. The character design has changed very little. And let's talk about the object design. For example, if we take a look at this burrito in the episode King Johnny, whenever a burrito will need to show up again, they'll use the same design of this burrito. So we already know that the character and background design won't be changing. We know this from the demo reel, which we can theorize that the demo reel for the web series might look the same for Season 7. But for the objects, the reel was kinda blurry, so I couldn't get a good look at them. Anyways, at the end of the day, it all lands on how they draw the objects in the first place. And now for number 7 we have where the 7th season will debut. I've already theorized that it may air on Teletoon, knowing that Teletoon is Johnny Test's home network. Let's take a look at the Johnny Test Wikipedia. If we read a portion of the final paragraph here, WildBrain confirmed a television revival of the show. As I said before, this means Season 7, and possibly more. Notice how the paragraph says nothing about where it'll premiere. Maybe WildBrain doesn't know where it'll be heading. Anyways, the number 1 theory is Teletoon. And now for number 6 we have, will the creator return in any way? That's right, will Scott Fellows make a comeback in the revival? Fellows was the head writer for most episodes from Seasons 1 to 4. I wonder if Scott will write a few episodes for Season 7. You know, fun fact about me, during the span of Seasons 1 to 5, I've been able to tell if Scott was the head writer of whatever episode I was watching. Pretty interesting indeed. I'd think that Scott likely would not make a return for the revival, but still, very interesting to think about for the future. And now for number 5 we have, how will Season 7 be animated? As I said before, Season 1 was traditionally hand-drawn animated at Warner Brothers Entertainment. Season 2 and 3 was animated at Kaleidoscope Animation Studios, and Seasons 4 to 6 was flash animated at DHX Media. So from observing the demo reel, it really reminds me of the Flash phase, so I'm definitely guessing Flash will be used for Season 7, but in the end, it's still a question. And now for number 4 we have, what other characters from the past will return? From the demo reel for the web series, we can confirm that a Repto Slicer will be reoccurring. Again, that's for the web shorts. But if the web shorts will have characters reoccurring, Season 7 will definitely do the same. I hope there will be other characters like Sissy, Bumper, Mr. Mittens, Albert, the Vegan Family, Bling Bling Boy, and many more to return in the future. Of course Bling Bling Boy will return. Are you crazy? Anyways, I'm pretty positive that all, or at least most of these characters will return. And now for number 3 we have, what will happen with the theme song? Since this is a television revival, the show will need a theme song. What if WildBrain makes a new theme song? Which they probably will if a theme song is in their minds. My prediction would be that they keep the same formula with the same beginning and ending scene of the song. I feel like they might keep the same lyrics, using those same transitions, but get a new singer to perform it, like they did for Season 5. And lastly, if this were to happen, they would definitely implement new clips in for the theme song. Anyways, that's just what I hope would happen. And now for number 2, we have what voice actors will be returning. From the leaked information we've received, it said that most of the original voice actors will return for Season 7, but not the web series, which will hold different voice actors. So basically, the web shorts might have different voice artists, and Season 7 might maintain all, or at least most, of the original voice artists. There's really not much to say otherwise about this because the only information about this is the leaked information. But it's a very important question and detail nonetheless. The only way to find out for certain is if someone asks a few of the voice actors we know, like James Arnold Taylor, Duvall, Hendricks, Wilson, Ball, or a few others. But I don't know if I could ask a celebrity such a question. And now for number 1, we have, will there be continuations of stories that were never finished? So as a viewer or a fan, you will notice that there were quite a few stories that were never finished. Some of them being the Super Smarty Pants story. In the episode The Return of Johnny Super Smarty Pants, it was teased at the end of the episode that the story was not finished. And there is still more to know. Notice the text saying the end. Or is it? Strongly implying this isn't over. Another example being the episode Johnny's World Prank Wars 1. Now, we can't tell if there's any continuation of this story by the episode, so we have to take a look at the title screen. If you read the title, at the end of it, it says 1. Meaning this is just the beginning and there's more to come. Also, this episode has the word wars in it. Notice the S at the end, meaning plural. There is more to Johnny's prank war. This is just a theory of mine, but if they were to continue this prank war story in Season 7, what if they take the prank war around the world? You know, since it says in the name of the game, World. Another point for this is to answer some questions for theorists like me. Like, how could Johnny and Dookie breathe in outer space many times, and other times needed spacesuits? At the end of the series, where did they launch to? And that's just 2 unanswered questions. There's still more. Maybe WildBrain could shine some light on these questions. And lastly, remember those cool parodies Johnny Test had, like Scooby-Doo, Where Are You, and Star Wars, and more? Will there be more parodies? Hey there, thanks for watching my video, and if you did enjoy, why not leave a like to show me that you did, and if you want to see more top 10s about Johnny Test and other cartoons as such, why not subscribe, and you will not regret it. And also, if you have any questions or predictions of your own, why not tell me about them down below. And if you want to be first to videos, why not study that bell. And yeah, with all that been said, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Stay fresh.